Minister Dr. Harsha De Silva assumed duties this morning.
Dr. Harsha De Silva assumed duties as the non-cabinet Minister of Economic Reforms and Public Distribution today at the ministry located at the World Trade Center in Colombo. There are various views and opinions. Some say that we should not go forward with the Singapore-Sri Lanka Free Trade Agreement and focus more on agriculture development. Some say we should focus more on the service sector. Some say exports must be restricted to certain countries, and some say we must cooperate with other countries. Despite these opposing views and opinions, I am ready to pay attention to criticism so we could focus more on developing efficiency. If our country is facing a delay and if other countries are developing faster compared to Sri Lanka, we must implement the necessary reforms. This is what I must attend to in the future.
Arjuna
Mahendran, the former governor of the central bank. Arjuna Mahendran has taken refuge in his country of citizenship, and he is evading arrest. He is ignoring the calls by the judiciary of this country. He is evading the facing of the judiciary, and he is doing all this while remaining in Singapore. The strangest situation here is that Singapore, while giving cover to Mr. Arjuna Mahendran to remain undisturbed, evading arrest in that country, is entering into very highly questionable international agreements between Sri Lanka and Singapore. It is very strange why the government of the day, like the government that existed at that time when he ran away from the country, not taking any meaningful steps to produce him, to bring him back to the country and produce him before the courts for the adjudication process to determine what exactly has transpired in a judicial manner. You can conclude this, in order to cover up their own sins, they are not taking meaningful steps that is within their powers to bring Arjuna Mahendran, despite the relationship that they have as two countries entering into international agreements.